Our body closely regulates its internal environment, and an important part of this is maintaining the pH level in our blood. The pH level ranges from 0, which is very acidic, to 14, which is very alkaline or basic. Human blood is typically slightly alkaline, around a pH of 7.4. This is important for biochemical reactions, enzyme functions, oxygen transport, electrical signaling in our nerves and in our muscles. When the pH shifts outside this range, it can lead to acid-base imbalances, which can lead to various health issues. Acidosis happens when our body's fluids become too acidic. This causes the pH to drop below 7.35, and this can happen in two ways. First is respiratory acidosis. This happens when our lungs are unable to let out carbon dioxide efficiently. This leads to the buildup of CO2 in our blood. CO2 will combine with water to form carbonic acid, and this increases the acidity of our blood. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease is a common cause of respiratory acidosis. This can occur from long-term exposure to irritants like smoking or other things. This leads to obstructed airway flow and reduced lung function. In acute cases, respiratory acidosis can occur from conditions like a severe asthma attack, a drug overdose that affects the brain's control of breathing, or severe lung infections like pneumonia. Next is metabolic acidosis. This happens when our body produces too much acid or when our kidneys are unable to remove enough acid. Diabetic ketoacidosis is a severe complication in diabetes. This is when the body, in the absence of sufficient insulin, will break down fats at a very fast rate. This leads to too much acidic ketones, and that's not a good thing. Other causes can include lactic acidosis, where a buildup of lactic acid happens due to oxygen deprivation in tissues. This can happen in septic shock, severe anemia, and renal acidosis, which can be associated with chronic kidney disease, where our kidneys fail to effectively let out acids. The symptoms can be subtle, but they can develop rapidly and can affect breathing, confusion, can cause lethargy, and in severe cases cause shock. And the next video will be on alkalosis.